Obviously, as you're well aware of, a story that took place within your league yesterday that has a lot of people throughout the world of sports talking, and that is Riley Cooper and his use of a racist slur, which was caught on video. His team has already fined him an undisclosed amount, and we would just wonder, what will the league's response be?
Well, obviously, we stand for diversity and inclusion, and I guess comments like that, they are obviously wrong, they're offensive, and they're unacceptable, and there's no one that feels stronger about that than the NFL and our teams and our players. He's accepted responsibility for it. He has spoken to his team. He has been disciplined by the club, and will go through some training with the club to understand. But these are things that I'm glad to see the club stepped up and took a decisive action quickly. And that's the important part of this. We do not penalize at the club level and the league level for the same incident. That's not something that we do, and it's something that we have an agreement in our collective bargaining agreement not to do. So we will not be taking action separately from the club.
Others that have brought up what they think is a comparable thing, commissioners, they say that the team has come down, and like you say, you can't double up on the penalty. The team has come down on Cooper, but the Redskins continue to use the nickname that some people think is offensive and maybe needs to be gone. That's been gone back and forth as well. Some people are making that comparison. Is there?
I don't see that. Mike, on the Redskins, that name, and I grew up as a Redskin fan in Washington, D.C., that's a name that has always represented pride, it heritage, tradition, the things that I think have made the Redskins fans so proud of that name. And they have always presented the Redskins in a very positive light. And the Native Americans, I think we have to continue to be open. We have to continue to listen. But we also want to make sure that we're doing what's right to encourage that heritage and that pride that we have in the Redskins name. But we will always listen, and we'll always be open.